Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're doing a 7-round mock draft for the Carolina Panthers. They are my hometown team, but I am a Washington fan. I've been a fan of football a little bit longer than they've been around, but I'm excited to do their draft. They've only got 6 picks, but let's see what we can do with it. So let's get right into it. Also, while you're here, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I'm on the way to 1,000, hoping to hit it before the actual NFL draft. If I do, I'm going to do a live stream on the draft and do some giveaways, so I hope you can be there. So the Panthers have moved up to the number 1 overall pick, so we're obviously going quarterback. Make no bones about it. That is what they're going to go. I think C.J. Stroud's going to be the pick. He is the closest to what Frank Reich would want other than Will Levis based on his previous quarterbacks. Bryce Young might be the most talented, but he's so small, and I think C.J. Stroud's going to be the guy, so that's the pick I'm taking. Let me know who you'd go with in the first pick. Moving on to their second pick. You know, there's a chance that they try to trade down in some of these other picks just to pick up extra picks, you know, later this year or moving into next. But I don't think either of these are one that they would go with. So we're going to reject both of those. So the Panthers' other needs, they definitely need some offensive line help. They could probably use a corner. Let's see what they need here. Edge, tight end, wide receiver. So wide receiver to me is interesting. They signed Adam Thielen and DJ Chark. Josh Downs is a local kid. He makes some sense here. You know what? We've got the quarterback. To me, when you draft a rookie quarterback, one of two things happens in the second or third round is you either draft protection or you draft a weapon. And to me, and according to them, it appears to be a higher need for wide receiver than for anything else. So we're going to go ahead and get Josh Downs. Local kid, gets to stay in the state of North Carolina and go and play for the Panthers. Gets to catch some passes from C.J. Stroud. We're going to reject that. Edge rush is a definite need, and tight end. Their defense was phenomenal last year, so I don't know that they need to do too many draft picks on the defensive side of the ball, but I don't think the value is there for tight end. I like Andre Carter the second. I like Zach Harrison. I don't know that much about DJ Johnson, honestly. And Nick Hampton from App State is a really underrated guy. Being from the state of North Carolina, like I already mentioned, he's had a phenomenal year. But I'm going to go with Andre Carter. He's the best value at this point in the draft. No, we're not going to trade back. So we're back up again. Tyler Steen from Alabama definitely makes some sense. He can play the tackle or the guard position. We could go with another edge rusher. We could look for more depth at wide receiver. They could also go running back. They've got some good pieces, but nobody's the guy. I don't know if any of these guys would be the guy as well. Deuce Vaughn, I've drafted him for some other teams in the 7th round. I just really like him as a third down back, just pass catcher, scat back kind of guy. So he should be there for in a couple picks. So we'll hold on to that. But I'm going to go ahead and get Tyler Steen. I know that it's not necessarily one of their greatest needs, but he's versatile, and you need depth on the offensive line. So we're right back up, and I'm going to look just best players available. I've drafted Diabate and where'd he go? Trey Dean. I've drafted both of them and other ones that I've done. Look at their needs again according to them. So we've drafted everything except for a tight end. See what the tight end situation looks like. Will Mallory from Miami is just a blocking tight end for the most part. Cameron McDonald, I believe, is a high ceiling guy, but not much production in college. So we're just going to get the best players available, and probably I'm going to go on the defensive side. We've done a lot on offense. We've got 2 picks left. I'm going to throw a dart at Ronnie Hickman, safety out of Ohio State. We're going to just get some more depth, special teams guys. 145. You know what? Let's accept this offer. Let's get a couple into the draft picks, get some more youth in there, and see what we can build around. Now, I mentioned that if he was still going to be there, Deuce Vaughn, I am going to grab him since we added another pick. Got our third down back. He can play some special teams as well. And then you really just want to get a high ceiling kind of guy. My guess is defense. Jackson Player. I really like Jackson Player. I think I just drafted him in another video for another team, but I just really like his ability to stop the run, and he's a consistent kind of player, not going to be a star by any means. But this is our draft. I added one extra pick. addressed some big needs, took the obvious choice at quarterback. Let me know what you would do differently if you were the Panthers GM. But thank you so much for being here. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time.